Fit like a D, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. We're down here at, well, just outside Dublin, really, where absolutely nothing is happening at all. There's no train, there's no plane, there was a truck there. But we're getting alcohol. There is alcohol being made. It is going to the airport, so that's nice. And there's some goods coming back from Gloucester as well. Now it's been a few days since I've uploaded a Transport Fever 2 video. I've been kind of busy. Had some house DIY to do, which I am absolutely terrible at. But eventually I got there in the end. So I did actually have a lot of pre-recorded Mars Horizon videos, so they have been going up just to keep something rolling on the sort of channel. But we are going to go down to Oxford, and we are going to give Oxford some love today, because I have sort of realised that there ain't much happening down at Oxford. It's been pretty neglected. I think the train station... Oh, right, it's a bit laggy there. Yeah, there's only one train that goes through here, but there's not a lot of passengers, which is weird. You'd think there would be more. Now, there is this tunnel here that basically goes pretty much to nowhere, and then there's this tunnel here where it goes round through Reading and into London. Now I might actually connect this up to London some way, somehow, if at any point there was actual need to. We could do that. Now today though, we're going to go around, we're going to go to Southampton. We probably could go to somewhere like Brighton as well, so I think we'll do that also. And then we can head round and go to Luton, and we could possibly go maybe to York or Gloucester, since they're sort of right there. But we'll do the Brighton and Southampton lines first. We'll get them done and dusted. There's a little train rolling past. That's nice. Wait, when I zoom out, it looks kind of terrible. Right, let's keep going now. So it can branch off of this line. We'll probably take it into here and then head out. That's going to be step number 1. So let's get me some high-speed track. Catenary. Let's go no for the moment until I decide sort of later which kind of train I want to go on here. Now you are trying to snap to something. In fact, just bring you out. Where's the furthest you will go? There. Is that enough room to get a diamond in? Because I'm probably going to need one. Well, we shall find out imminently. Let's pause the game, because we're building now. And I don't want it to be super laggy, because we are in a high lag area. Round about London. Luton is becoming super laggy as well. Right, so that is too much curvature. Okay. So let's try going from this side. See how laggy it is? And we're not even facing like the problem sort of areas. No, too much curvature. No. Okay, so we're going to have to get this to come out further, if possible. I don't know if it is possible. What is always possible is though is sometimes doing that. Not if it gives you that weird glitchy thing. Yeah, take it back further then. Yeah, now the only problem with that is you sometimes get ballast over track, which we all know is a no-no. But it looks a hell of a lot straighter here. I might actually be able to get this in. I have been able. Right, we're good. Right, so 1 and 2. Heading out of this line, right? Now nothing is sort of using this. I could have actually used that to maybe head out to the Brighton direction. Where is Brighton? Brighton is right here. So we might actually do that. Have the train bridge over there and go around this way. Maybe even go into that freight station. That would make it slightly more interesting. Okay, hold on. So, right, this is Katana Raid. Right, this is not level. No, it is not. Right, go up. Yep. No, you're still looking pretty awful there, game. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. So we're going to have to do this, which I don't actually really like doing. Potato. Right, so I see the end of the tunnel over there. Right, can I just connect that up? Will it tunnel all the way under? It looks like it did. Okay, that's kinda sweet. Bring you up into there. Is that actually connected? It is. Okay. That's fine. And then we would probably pull it out of this tunnel, and then round here, and then over there, and then patch into this. It looks like... Right, that's the end of the road there. That's not actually anything we sort of need to worry about at the moment. Bring you out to there. And then bring this out here, right? And then go straight. Do I want it to go up now? That may be a good idea, but we'll actually see where this takes us. We might be able to get a bridge over. Right, there is the start of the bridge. Okay. Right, that's pretty wild. Just go flat, please. Bridge pillar collision. We can actually make it go down. So is this section too high? It could possibly be. Right, what kind of bridge do we want to make this? Let's go girder. Well, let's go... Well, I don't know if it is a girder. It's like the... kinda. Right, so... That is at least something. Now where the hell do I go from here? Where am I heading to? This. Okay, right, there's the tunnel. Okay, so that snapped onto there quite nicely. Which is interesting. Right, we'll get a collision there. Wow, that is actually folded into that. Which is kind of what I wanted to do, but just not yet. Okay, hold on. Go into there. Now, obviously this isn't a tunnel, so if there's track over ballast, or ballast over track, we're not, like, too massively concerned about that. Right, so this is now... Well, it's going to have to go through this freight station. Do that. Do that. And do that. And we should be all good over here. What we need to do is this. And that. And this. And then we need to signal up the sort of rest. Now I think I might actually make this an electric train. 1 and 2. Give me a bit of smoothing here, please. Alright, smooth that out. There we go. And then you are going to have to stop there. That's going to have to stop there. And this is going to be super complicated. There is a signal in here, or a semaphore, that I want to delete. There we go. Alright, that's all good. Now, is there a free platform at Brighton? That should have been something we might have checked first. Right, pull up lines. Pull up train lines only. Right, so there is at this side, but we can't really get to that side, and there is at the other side, and we can't really get to that side. Unless I branch this off again and then move it over here, which might be slightly difficult, or it might not. Right, let's have a look. So this line here, right? This will be interesting. Give me the track, please. Oh, this is going to be something. Okay, that's interesting. Can I fold you into there? No, but I think if I pull this from here, it will actually work. Now, it was there. There it is. So that's one side. And then do the other side. Right, super duper complicated junction there. Awesome. But we can now get the train into that line. Or into that platform. Right, what am I going to need for signals here? Something there. Definitely something there. And definitely something like down here. Right, it's going through that road. So delete that, because that might be an issue. Something there, and then we've got a signal over here. Okay, so that, we still need to signal up the rest, but that should be that section sort of good to go. Hopefully, we shall see. Now I just need to figure out what type of train I actually want to put on here, and we've sort of ended up at Luton. Luton is not where we want to be, it's Oxford. Right, now nothing is using this platform here on the left currently. Alright, so get me this. Yep. And yep. There we go. That worked out nicely for a change. Yeah, do that and do that. Do that there, and then I'll probably have to set a few more signals at this side because I've not done it yet. Alright, here we go. And then maybe at the other side of the tunnel, right? Right. There we go. Now, the moment of truth. Is this line going to go where we want it to go? So add a new line, go in there, and then head over to Brighton. Okay, it is on the correct line here. It is branching out there. It's going back over here. Through there. It's branching off and it's going into the inside line there. Right, that is okay. That's fine. Totally fine. Now, I've not recolored it or named it. We'll do that in just a second. Right, buildings. This. These actually snap, right? No, these ones snap. If they are facing the right direction, they snap. Okay, this one doesn't want to snap. That's fine. Tracks. Let's get some more. Let's get that in there. Right, we are not going to use an electric train for this. Okay, I have a plan. I've got sort of trains I would like to use here. So diesels, head down, go into here. Right, there is a Greater Anglia, or just Anglia. Add that. Passengers. This is going to be quite a long train. Mark II coaches. Yeah, there we go. Right, Anglia first class. 1. And then do 1, 2, 3, 4. Capacity of 130. And then we're going to add a drive and brake van. I think that's going to look pretty cool. It's only 137 meters. That's fine. Let's set it on a line. Alright, should go on line 1. And off it goes. Let's watch this thing popping out of the depot. I do like the colour scheme of the Anglia trains, the sort of turquoise. It's really nice. Look at it. Perfect. A little horn there. So there's first class. And then we've got sort of, well, economy, really. And then our drive and brake van at the end. So when it won't actually reverse in the station, it won't flip in the station, it will actually go back using this thing, which is awesome. Right, that is done. On to the next line. Right, so for the next line we're going to go to Southampton. Let's have a look here. So we've already got the crossover there. We've got the signal there. We wanted to sort of split off right here for the moment. Yeah, split off as sort of as fast as you can, and then go straight-ish, and then branch off. Right, I should be able to get a bridge up and over that, hopefully. Right, where do you start to bridge? It should start to bridge fairly soon. There we go, bridge. No bridge. Bridge. Right, select the bridge. I've not used this in a while. Let's go with that. Bring that out there. And then we're going to bring it round but down. Yeah, go down. Yeah, and then bring it out to there. Maybe faster. I'm going to be putting a sprinter on there, so on here. So I think 77 is enough. Because I think the top speed of the old sprinter is 75. Possibly, can't remember. Right, it's going to slow down there though, unfortunately. Right, and then this can go along. And then, ooh, right, some houses are going to have to be wiped from existence there. I'll wait for this train to go past, lest I screw it up. They don't like to be tampered with. They don't like to have track near the station tampered with. One building will be removed. In fact, it's right in the station now, so that might be enough. Keep an eye up here. And that's just a small station. Now I can double slip switch that. And that could potentially now be a thing. if it comes out on this platform here, right, do that. We should have signals in here. Yeah, I just actually saw some there as I was placing them. That's okay. A couple more semaphores here and there won't really hurt. Do that and do that. Right, spin us round. Super lag spin. And then head over the nice little bridge there. Look at it. Sweet. Okay. So that is done. I'll get a couple over here, and then we need 1, 2, and 3. There and there. Someone's already using this line, so I suspect that there are actual signals in there. Right, let's build the line now. I should probably recolor this one and rename it. So this is RLP OXF to bright. Excellent. Now, new line, go there. Head down to Southampton. See when you're in this view, the build view, when everything is this colour, you can move around the map like super quickly, because it doesn't have to render in all the textures and stuff. Where am I going? Yeah, we are going into this station here. Yeah, okay, go in there. So that is going out. Okay, go into a different station, please. A different platform. So I'm going to have to come out here because I need to see what number this platform is. This is platform 4. So line 1, manage line, go into platform 4. Right, and now it's splitting off again. Okay, that's good. And then it goes around here, splits off there, over the bridge, and into Oxford on that line there, which is fine. That's completely fine. It's perfect actually. Okay. Right, I should have renamed that as well. We'll do that now actually. So this will be RLP OXF to south. Beautiful. Right, now another depot is on its way. I suppose I can get rid of this depot. See you later. Get rid of that bit of track as well. Now something has just occurred to me, but it might be okay. In fact, it is going to be okay. Right, get a depot, buildings. Right, we're getting a collision there. We pull it back a bit. That'll give us more chance of success at getting this piped in. Perfect. Right, so buy a vehicle. Go to diesel multiple units, and then down here, right, Sprinters, Mainline, Yorkshire, Anglia. Right, this is the one we want. So we're going to set that to go on RLP Oxford, OXF to Southampton. Right, close that, close that. Yes, here we go. Sprinters coming in. Now these should probably be like Southern trains, probably, or something like that. But I've got them set up as Anglia trains because I wanted to use them. They're pretty cool. It's sort of roughly almost near the sort of area where they would operate, I think. if I remember correctly. I did actually look it up, but it was a while ago when I was thinking about using one. The condition of multiple vehicles is very poor. Yes, I would imagine that is a very true statement. Go away. Right, so Oxford is getting more sort of love. Now I'm gonna build a line down here if I can. It might not let me. It actually is gonna let me. It's gonna be electrified. Maybe should have waited for the autosave to do its thing. I don't know if I'll get another platform in it that side. I might not need it. Right, so that there and that there. Okay, do I just need the one? I kinda do. I think I just need one to go around to Luton. That is the plan. I hope this is going to be long enough. I'm sure it will be, because the other platform here is going to head out to York. And I want this one here to go to Luton. Now where's that going? Right, I need it to go under here and then round, and then we're going to take it round and join onto there. That's interesting. Right, let's see if I can make this look semi-realistic. I mean, these sections of elevation, like extremely long sections of elevation, catenary, yes, I'm going to need catenary for this because I'm using an electric train. This is going down. Down could be fine. Alright, but you're going to have to go like round that way-ish. And we'll take that out here and go around that way again. Okay, perfect. And then head round this way. So go around here. In fact, I'm just thinking, I'll maybe post it through here. Yeah, I can post it through there. Where does this go? Yeah, that goes into Luton Station. So if I can get it joined up to this line right here. So I'm coming out there. I mean, I could have went straight. No, I think we go across here and then onto there. Okay. Well, that's definitely going to be possibly easier. Right, have it aim out that way. Perfect. Keep it going relatively flat. And then I want to bring this round, right? And then file it into this. Whoa. Right, so this is actually saying that's okay. It likes that? Is it hideous? No, it's not too bad actually. Not too bad at all. When I add the second one, is it hideous? No, it's good. It's really good. Well, that was lucky. Right, spin it round. It does mean we're sacrificing more of our uncatenary track. But that's okay. Right, so you are going this way now. Okay, right. Buildings, let's start upgrading that and that. I should be building this in pause mode. It would make it slightly less jittery. 1 and a 2. Yeah, so there's something else that runs on here that is a diesel. I think it's the, yeah, it's like the intercity train that goes from Glasgow down to London. Now hold the phone because I just want this section here. And it's trying to catenary that whole section, but I don't want that whole section to be done. I just want the little bit that is heading off. Right, I think I can get this. The closer you zoom in, there we go. And then that little section there. Okay, so that is another line done and dusted, really. Wait, hold on. No, that's good. And then go around here. And then we're all sort of good. I do, however, need to launch it from a depot. Zoom in here. Right, hold on. Get that. What are you doing, track? It's pretty hideous, actually. Pull off of there. Okay, can't go out of there. In fact, let's try. How humongous are you? Pretty big. Right, place it there. This might work, it might not. We're about to find out. Go from the edge there and then go into there. Right, that's all connected up. That is connected up there. And we're good to go. Right, so we are going to get an electrical multiple unit. What do we want? Commuter train, the Stansted. Oh, right, one of these. And the one I'm thinking is the Virgin Old 5 coach. So add that. 112 meters. It might be okay. We shall find out in just a second. Alright, stick you on line 1. In fact, I've not actually made the line. Let's do that. That would be a clever thing to do. So in Oxford. And round to Luton. In there. Okay, so it looks pretty good thus far. I think I need to... This is already double slip switched. I must have done that earlier. Then it heads round. Following this train here. It branches off there. It goes into there. Excellent. Make it red. Change it to RLP OXF to Luton, and then set this thing on its merry way. Wait, did I... It's RLP or RLF? Did I screw that up? No, I did not. It's there. Right, this Oxford is the wrong colour. Right, push play again. There's that train coming back. There's the Virgin train. Looks pretty cool. Now, does it fit? There's one of 156 on here. This thing's nice. Right, how large are you? It's pretty long, actually. No, I think it's going to be fine. Uh-oh, maybe not. It's 5 car. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 just sneaks in there. Perfect. It's actually the perfect size for this platform. Which was pretty amazing. I can't believe that actually worked. Right, I want to look at my Anglia train again. So you're the one that goes to Brighton. Let me guess, you're in a tunnel. Yep. Always, forever, in a tunnel. It's like the Eurostar. The Eurostar only breaks ground for about 20 seconds and then it's back in the tunnel again. But this thing looks really cool. I am super impressed with the way this looks. It's a pity there's no one on it. It is slowing down. Is there a freight train ahead of you? Or are you just slowing down for this ridiculous junction we've added? Yeah, it's just slowing down for the junction. Right, so that is 3 lines into Oxford. We're gonna cut this episode a bit shorter. I'm gonna actually try and make the Transport Fevers a bit shorter, because they're normally like 50 minutes to an hour, and that's like really long. So I'm gonna try and cut it down to somewhere between half an hour and 45 sort of minutes each time. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.